Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Ball's gone out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Konoplyanka, deftly done. Chip through. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Schalke are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
James Rodriguez goes for the cross. Casemiro pushes it out wide. Whipped it again. Smart save. It's come loose. Just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Massive leap! It's broken loose. James Rodriguez gets it into the middle. Oh, he's hit the bar! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Koke with the ball through. Morata pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries a through ball. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Konoplyanka with a long pass out wide.
Schalke have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now the pass. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, he's in! James Rodriguez decides to play it back. Now it's Huntelaar. And the through ball is intercepted. Marcelo knocks it towards the front. Into the channel. Defence has got rid of that. Here's the through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. James Rodriguez. And it's Marcelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And that's been repelled. Marcelo. Here's the delivery. The defence can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo passes it through. Schalke finally get themselves a breather.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Now it's Bale. Tries the route one option. And the counter is on. Daniel Carvajal goes long and forward. Toni Kroos, played out to the right. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lobs it in gently. Managed to get it away. Aimed long and direct. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Bale. And here's the chance to counter. Can he find a finish now? Koke gets it away. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Surely he scores! He's had a shot! Spectacular from Morata! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Huntelaar. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks to slip it through. Morata. Marcelo with the ball through. Towering header! This could fall anywhere!
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend. It's here to stay for a while.
It's a loose ball. James Rodriguez boots it upfield. Away from immediate danger. And that's well defended. Morata passes it through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Needed a better pass there. Morata. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Goretzka. Oh, good interception. And it's Toni Kroos. Morata. Now it's Huntelaar. Looks like a good ball through. He's got through. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Morata pumps it into the area. He's there to get rid. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Huntelaar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Marcelo. It's a loose ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Header! Knocks it away.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Goretzka's delivery. Gets his head to it! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It's come loose. Massive leap! Spectacular from Morata! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Konoplyanka. Morata looks to dink one in. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And it's Morata. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So off we go then. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Look, they love a cross. It's that simple. They've made it an intrinsic part of their game, and it works.
He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Origi. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Now it's Origi. Daniel Carvajal boots it upfield. Isco. Now it's Bale. Jordan Henderson comes sliding in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Milner knocks it towards the front. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Milner. Ball's out on the left now. Firmly met. Lucas plays it out to the wing. Bale tries a through ball. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He can get that clear. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. It took genuine bravery to attempt a tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
James Rodriguez gets it back. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Isco. Milner. Morata, who's steaming forward. Now the pass. James Rodriguez. Deftly done. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Roberto Firmino conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Mane's cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Milner gets up to head it! And the follow-up! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Philippe Coutinho. Klein. Mane gets it into the middle. And that's been repelled. Marcelo with the ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lucas. Coutinho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Isco passes it through. He's pinged one through here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's James Rodriguez. Long and high towards the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the referee brings the first half to a close. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Morata goes long. Oh, good interception. Origi demanding a quick ball here. Marcelo aimed long and direct. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Bale is making a foray down the right. Timely intervention. Milner pumps it upfield.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
It's a long forward pass. Dinks one in. Oh, he's in! The shot's on! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Origi. Chance! Defence has got rid of that. Milner looking for options. Not offside that time.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Forward it goes. Coutinho looks to slip it through. Philippe Coutinho can shoot here. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Daniel Carvajal. Long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Carvajal. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Drilled in low. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Roberto Firmino pushes it out wide. And back out it comes. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Played out to the wing. And that was asking just too much of him. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Matip drives it towards the front. Sturridge with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Firmino. Steered in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And they have themselves another corner. He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
And it's Origi. Bale, a chance! Up he gets! And a second time! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Lucas, aimed forward. Marcelo.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Firmino. Now it's Lucas. And the ball is out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marcelo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Wijnaldum. Who's going to make this theirs? Simon Mignolet gets it upfield. And it's James Rodriguez. And now they can launch a counter. Could have here their final chance. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. There will be a throw-in. Good clearance and very necessary. There is the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly. once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So it's down to business here. Danilo, chip through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Boots it upfield. Great leap! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sané. Silva. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending. Tries a through ball. Pepe is very much switched on to make that. Now the pass. A chance! He's there to get rid. And it's Toni Kroos. Modric passes it through, and he's straight offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. Spoon forward. Aguero doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos, who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Modric. Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Bale. Oh, glorious footwork. It's a good-looking cross. Firmly met. Modric with the ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Forward it goes. Aim forward. Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose ball. Kolarov. Zabaleta. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sané. Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a fabulous position.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. To allow a turn.
Bale looking to get on the end of this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Yaya Toure. And it's Silva. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Daniel Carvajal with a good steal, well played. Now it's Aguero. Coaxed out to the wing. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Kolarov. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Passes it through. Can he score? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes.
But you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Modric. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well played, he saw that coming. Modric. Tries a through ball. Header! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
No way through there. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front, looking to hit the front line. And it's Sané. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, good interception. And he's made certain that won't get through. Zabaleta goes long and forward. Sterling. Looks to slip it through. Sané going full tilt down the left. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct, dashing forward at pace. Benzema with the ball through. And the finish! And oh! It's missed, but not by that far. Fence has got rid of that. Now it's Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. Yaya Toure. Now it's Sané. He's got through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Silva pumps it upfield. Needed a better pass there. Yaya Toure gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Ball's out on the left now. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Clears it out of harm's way. Struck first time. It's come loose. Sterling, a real chance to break. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Zabaleta knocks it towards the front. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Aimed forward. Tony Kroos gets flagged offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
And it's Bale. So what now? Back to the keeper and go again. Marcelo. Benzema. And it's Bale. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes long, and he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the
Crossbar
problem there
comes
was
to
that
the
the pass
rescue.
was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence. Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Pepe. Ball's gone out of play. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Spoon forward. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema has a go! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Benzema. James Rodriguez. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Tries a through ball. Bale going full steam down the flank. Bale. Daniel Carvajal crosses in a low one. Decent enough try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Now the pass. Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Coaxed out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo gets into a good position. He's scored! First blood drawn. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction, I think.
It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added... It's there! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fouled. Towering header! This could fall anywhere! Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric tries a long pass towards the front. A real chance to break. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos takes control of it and he's on the move. Drilled in low. That's gone a long way up and away. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo pumps it into the area. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Benzema. Into the channel. Bale. In with a header! Ronaldo! Superb! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Bale. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. And there is the half-time whistle. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Casemiro with a delicate ball. Right through the middle. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Pepe plays it out to the flank. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Modric. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Sergio Ramos pushes it out wide. Benzema. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Played into the middle. Really well taken goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And now they can launch a counter. He's away! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a brilliant interception. Modric. Aimed long and direct. Spooned forward. Pepe does well there. Alert. Now it's James Rodriguez. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Toni Kroos. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Bale goes wandering offside. Pepe. Can he finish? Spectacular from Morata!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Modric knocks it towards the front. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marcelo tries the route one option. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
That's very well played. What a good, solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great, great commitment.
Keylor Navas gets it upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, this has all been caused by their own hastiness, really. A little bit of indiscipline. I think they've got to hold the run for just a fraction longer, and it'll certainly keep them onside more often than not.
He's had a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Bale!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's James Rodriguez. A corner it is then. And the header! It's come loose. And it's Carvajal.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Toni Kroos cuts it out. Now it's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Up to meet it! He's scored! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.